Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello beautiful people, lover of good things, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of una according to una time. Yes, now me, your sister, your friend, your girl, anointed lady. I beg if to now the first time we be say you dey come across this channel or you don't dey watch me, you never subscribe. Wetin you dey wait for? I beg help this channel grow. Kindly hit that subscribe button. Put on the notification bell so that anytime we be say I take drop any new video, you go come check am out. Because for this channel, I dey drop video every day. As the news say dey knack for my table, na so I take dey hit am for this channel. And make you not also fail to leave your comment. What do you think about the video? And to all my returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una. God go bless una for the massive work wey be say una dey do for this channel. Na only God go help me bless una. My correct people, today's video will be say we go dey watch. This video really touched me. When I watch the video, I dey cry. People get mind. See wetin these boys use their mouth, they talk, wetin they don't do. The kind people wey they don't delete. Yes, I go still use one side blame Nigeria government because I wish say this youth now get job. All this kind of for no dey happen. For you to delete people where they God, life will be say you not create. This thing they very touching, and this one they happen for Abba. Make I leave una, make una watch this video. Make una see how some human being they very bad, and make you not also fail to leave your comment. What do you think about the video? Subscribe if you never subscribe. Make you watch this video. Bye bye.
Follow for the robbery.
Which of the robberies?
The one in Azikiwe, East, Market Road, and the other one at Togo.
So who did you rob?
One Mr. Dr. Innocent. I used to do POS and stay in the warehouse also.
So you killed him?
There was a gunshot there that day.
Who released the gunshot?
It was Abado that released the gunshot.
Right. So what role did what role? How did you come in?
Okay, when we drove from Keke, our leader was inside Keke. So I come down, I hang bag with my face cap and my nose mask. My hand was inside the bag because if I remove gun outside, people will know. So my hand was inside my bag that I put gun. So this Abado and this Santa, the boy, this one first enter. So the man was sitting at the close to the door. So when the other boy entered with gun, the man saw him and then run out. He wanted to run out. So when he was running out, he pushed this boy. He pushed Abado. Abado now shot him.
How did you get your gun?
It was given to us by our leader.
Who is your leader?
He's here, sir.
Point him.
Who's Oma?
Point him.
Who's Oma?
You are their leader, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, apart from this particular robbery, which other robbery have you been involved in?
Sometimes we used to use keke and patrol. If we see anywhere that is a shop or a warehouse, we'll stop, we'll enter. If we notice that there's money, we'll enter it. Sometimes in shop.
Tell me the number of robberies you have been involved in and at what areas of Aba?
The one I can remember is like 6, but for me, I don't normally know street in Aba much. So it was our leader that directed the road.
Do you have a gun?
No.
You don't have a gun?
No.
But you're a member of the gang?
Yes.
So what do you do for the gang?
I always do in people another Santiago another, and they will call me. Inside I will come out.
Who is Santiago?
Santiago, the other boy around. It's not here. It's not here now.
He ran away. Where has he gone to?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
What is his real name? Okay. So on that very day, what role did you play?
I just enter that day at Market Road. I enter there. I'm not with anything. I just enter there. Go tell people that that girl was doing that POS, doing that bag.
Who shot her?
The fellow shot her. That shot me.
The girl that does POS.
No, the man
Okay.
at Market Road.
But he said it was the. You said you were the one. They said you were the one who shot him.
I'm not the one that shot. I did not remove out my gun. I hung my bag. I did not really shot that girl. I did not remove my gun.
Okay. So, tell me more. What gang do you belong to?
I belong to this gang.
What's the name of your gang?
We are Curtis.
Okay. So, they said you were the one who released the shot that killed that businessman.
No, sir, I'm not the one, sir.
Who did?
It's our first.
Okay. So, tell me more. How many robberies have you been involved in?
I've been involved up to 5 robberies. Yeah.
And you killed people.
No, I'm not the one that shot. It's Raphael that shot Mr. Victor.
Mr. Victor who?
Yeah, Mr. Victor at Azikiwe by East, sir.
Azikiwe by East.
Yes, sir.
Apart from Mr. Victor that was shot by your gang, how many other people have you killed while in operation?
Another one is the one at Ukebu.
That lady.
Yeah, Mrs. Zillion.
Who shot her?
The one who shot her is not around here with us. He's escapee. I went to Santiago.
Santiago.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how many of you? How many of you went there?
We are 4 in number. With the Keke boy met us 5.
Where is the Keke boy?
He's not here. We are 7 in number.
Chibuzo was said to be a former employee of the late Victor and gave his gang the intelligence on the financial inflow of his former boss. But he denies it.
What's your relationship with the man you guys killed?
I have no relationship with the man.
You have no relationship with the
I
man.
have no relationship with the man.
Who among you worked with him?
No, I don't work with him.
Who among you worked with him before?
I don't work with him.
Okay, so who pointed at him?
One thing,
Who identified him? Who told the other gang that he was the Oga of that place before he was shot? Who pointed at him?
I don't put at him. We just reached there. I don't even know that the new POS there. We reached there. They said there's one girl doing POS inside there. Let's go there and go here.
The man that was killed during that your operation, who pointed at him? Who was the one that showed the other ones who do not know him who he was?
I'm not the one. I didn't even know the man.
Okay. So who led you guys to?
That day, after our leader called me, I come out. So I just enter Keke. We were going. He said, get one place where we will go. So we carry Keke reach. Then he first drop. Look. Come back. Tell us nah for that warehouse where we go enter. So that is when we drop. When we drop, is these two that normally used to enter inside and pick things.
Which of them worked with him before? Who identified him? Who identified
Like
him?
as our leader was saying that they say it was this boy that worked with him and it was this boy that gave him information about the man. That is what he said that day.
Okay.
For
So
me,
you
I
gave
don't know.
you gave him the information about your former Oga.
I've not even worked there. Well, something I used to work before is Keke. I used to write Keke. I've not even worked there before.
All right. We understand you are the leader of the gang.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who introduced you to the man you went to rob and kill?
So that man
we are freezing about the man. It's been a long time reasoning about the man. So that on Thursday,
What do you mean by reason?
we talked about the man. Like, actually, I don't know the man officially, but
Okay, so-
at that particular warehouse, at that particular place, they don't already talked about it. Said on Thursday, him more like me and him followed go there the very first that day. We crossed there. Never know that the man is there already. We don't know that the man is there. What we saw was the lady there. But when we talked about the man, he was the one that told us that he knows there before.
That he has worked with him before.
He knows there before, yes. He knows there.
So he was the one that pointed at him.
He didn't point at any man. He didn't point at anyone. He just went straight to that table to go, according to him, because I didn't went inside there with him. He went straight to the table to collect the money. Who shot the man was Rafael. Nobody knows whether he's the Oga. It's last when they now let us know that the owner of that shop was killed.
So how did you get your guns?
So those the guns there, Rafael has his own gun. He normally come out with his own gun. Yes. All those guns now, the other two guns that we normally use. The other two guns we normally use now. One I bought it, it's a local made gun. The other one is
Where did you buy it from? Where did
from O1. I gave him the money.
Who is O1?
The Abalona executioner.
Who is that Barona executioner?
I don't know how to describe him. I don't know.
The number one, the Baba.
Upon Supreme Vikings confraternity. Okay, he caught his number one in Aba.
And his real name is what?
I don't know his name. What I normally know him is O1 or Papa Rock.
Since you are the team leader, the gang leader, how many operations have you
Not
carried out?
actually I'm the team leader. Not actually I'm the team leader. The only thing that now I'm the team leader. The only thing that now, whenever they want to go, I'm number 2 in this town. Whenever they want to go to work, whenever they want to go, not be say that I call all of them, gang them together to go to work. On their own, they normally choose to go to work. When they came out, the only thing I will just do, I will bring that gun from the executioner side. I will order them to give them gun because I have rights.
So you are the number 2 person in the entire Aba.
Yes, in the Supreme Vikings confraternity.
Supreme Vikings confraternity.
Yes. So I can equally call any of them that is around to bring that gun and give them.
Where do you, as your confraternity, where do you source your guns from?
Where we source our guns from? Sometimes these guns are men giving us from upper men.
Upper men. Who are the upper men? What do you mean?
All this ADF, they had a forum, ADF forums.
What is the meaning of ADF?
Avalona Desmond Forum.
Avalona Desmond Forum. So all these upper men that are outside countries.
Do you have your office anywhere?
No.
How did you find yourself in the gang?
I was introduced to the gang by Ozoma here. So I was arrested in connection to the crime, excluding the one that they killed. They killed one Mr. Victor and Mrs. I wasn't among them. So, but I was arrested in connection to crime with them.
So how many operations have you been involved in?
I've been included in 2 operations of robbery. One at St. Michael's, me and TBK here with this man here, Rafael.
Okay.
It's and the second one was at POS this thing, the POS stand at School Road. That was the second operation I've done with them. Me, Ozoma, and these 2 here.
Okay. So in each of these operations, how much did you take away?
The one of St. Michael's is like 100,000, like 120,000 naira.
How much are you given after each operation?
Well, that's one of St. Michael's. I was given 17,000 naira, and the second one at School Road, I was given 20,000 naira.
Shot. Did she drag with you?
Actually, the reason I was not the one that shot her, I didn't drop it. It was Santiago, one SKP.
But you know Ejine?
Yes, I used to.
How did you know Ejine?
There was a time I used to pass there to my shop, so I went there to withdraw money one certain time. So we used to greet. So if I'm passing by, I will branch there and greet her.
So she was your neighbor?
He was not my neighbor, just that if I used to pass, I would greet her. So that is why when they pointed at her that we should go there, I said no, that they should leave the gate. They said no, that the girl just come out this morning, there will be money there, she will have money there. I said no, that if they want to go, me I will not drop them. So they say if I don't want to drop me, I deal with the keke boy. So this Abado with that SKP, the land drop, they went and robbed her.
And killed her.
Yes, before they entered the place.
So who was Ezine's? You were Ezine's neighbor?
I live at 2K. Actually, not that I'm just his neighbor, but I live at 2K. I live at 2K. We are that number 5 UK beside our POS stand.
That means you were her neighbor. Okay. And it's understandable also that you robbed her last year. Who robbed her last year?
People that robbed her last year, I don't know the people that robbed her last year, but isn't it was robbed? Because it was just robbed in our area. Then we know that that place was robbed. Because the day they robbed there in the morning, all of us came out.
All of you went out
street guys
and sympathized with her.
All of us was there together.
Then you also went there this year and saw her dead through your own operation.
Today, that day that thing happened. That day that thing happened. I wasn't there with them, but
you knew
I was
aware.
aware about the because I was in the kiki with them because we were coming back from somewhere that morning. We were coming back from somewhere that morning. Then SKP choose to rob there. That's the reason why I'm not normally the team leader because I never stopped them from doing whatever.
So you knew they were going to kill her?
No, they didn't say such. They never even because SKP know her as well. SKP know her as well. The reason why SKP know her, you don't go there, go withdraw money before. Why
did you, in your good conscience, decide to rob your neighbor for the second time?
No, I didn't decide it. If I decided it, I would have been there with them. I didn't decide it.
But you knew?
Yeah, I can't stop them because SKP is third man upon this town. And sometimes I can't say anything. I can't counter him.
But as the O2 second in command, you can stop